Hello YouTube, it is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and it is time to embark on To the Stars Yet to Shine, Lahai Roy, Chapter 3, Act 2, Ode to the Second Sunrise. The Voidworm threat has finally subsided. To ensure the new solar ceremony can proceed as planned, MORNYE from the Research Institute schedules a meeting with you and Linnae at the dormitory, hoping to learn more about the Hyvatia detector's sudden loss of control. Yet hidden dangers still linger, and securing the ceremony's success may prove far more complicated than it seems. Let's enter focus mode to make sure we have everything going. Hello, I'm MORNYE from Space Trek Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need a clear report on what happened during the Hyvatia detector's failure, so I can lead a repair plan. Since you and Linnae were the only witnesses on site, I'd like to meet with both of you tomorrow. If you're willing, please respond with I accept. I accept. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. We'll meet at the Academy dormitory at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be there on time. Besides that, I want to ask about something unrelated to work. During the Voidworm attacks on Startorch Academy, were you injured? If you experience any frequency issues again, we can help. I'll handle your case myself. I'm not hurt. Possible to see some delicious space attacks in the meeting. Okay. Sorry, it's Abby's idea. If it's inappropriate for work meeting, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'll make a note of it. Wait, are we bringing it? No, okay. Oh, to the second sunrise. Darn it, Abby. Why do you have to ruin everything? Alright. Ode to the Second Sunrise. Lahai Roy, Chapter 3, Act 2. Head to the Academy dormitory at 9 o'clock the next day. Very well. Time. It's not that side, it's this side. Clock. Where is the clock? Nine tomorrow.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with MORNYE!
And do. MORNYE! Are you here? MORNYE! Hello, everyone.
Rover! Over here!
Linnae! Did you pass your entrance exam? Been a while. I guess you did.
Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Nice. Did you get your same dorm, or did you have to pack up and move?
Which means, today you're officially meeting Linnae, first-year student in Startorch Academy.
Nice. So, when's our next joyride gonna be?
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
Nice.
I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
How do you not know that already? You've been here for years.
Oh, but hey, you got MORNYE's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's
Yes,
almost
I did.
go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Pardon me as I come on by.
Fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition.
Not having any part of that.
Cyclic strength coefficients.
That's MORNYE.
Please comply with the Startorch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch.
They don't have
Recalculating.
facial recognition software. Morny is completely out of it.
Compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
Having none of it.
Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
The professor is nothing if not punctual. Oh, guess we can only do it in windowed mode, chat. Don't know why. But here we are. Alright. Are you alright? You good, Chief?
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first.
No worries. In that case, let's begin.
I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Oh boy. Oh great, everyone's favorite.
I knew it! Professor Mornye's a real gem!
You met us from before, did you know?
Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
And by which you mean I'm gonna talk, you're gonna eat.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Oh, so did actually get to keep your dorm?
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College, first year student.
It's Lene's room on the second floor.
We've got the mind-bending herder, centric traffic illuminator,
Is this tidied up?
the ghost girl.
Oh, I guess it is tidied up, actually.
Ugh, the smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the Collective's most iconic achievements.
So it's basically the food you would put on the moon. Got it.
Do you also not like it?
This is peak science. I'm just gonna say nothing that would be rude.
Yes, I knew you would understand.
Not necessarily a compliment, but,
In fact,
you know.
its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical
Or
limit.
the Washu Academy?
From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector.
That's what
Lene,
we're here for.
Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
I beat it up a lot. Describe how you contain the Hyvatia incident. That's about all I can say.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated realms, and physical force. stomping,
Yep.
striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
Exactly. As I said, I beat it up a lot. No? I guess pay for it, are you? I doubt that's it. Take it. Just take it. That's a guy I think is a traitor. Is a third party involved with the new solar ceremony? That's our cue. We'd just turn off the reactor in your weapon system, and then we wouldn't have a problem, would we? Leave the academy dorm. Oh, is she gonna fry it? Oh, darn. I thought he was gonna just fry. Jump. Out we go. It does not compute. No, does, no. Cutscene.
By myself.
Okay. Stay safe.
You too. Huh?
What's up?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate.
What? Don't you give yourself a little break? Don't you mean why? Small indie company.
That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
That I would meet you there? Yeah. That I would come.
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The
I'm
rise
guessing
of
I
the
was
new
involved
sun
in a previous
and
life.
humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
That's a promise.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now
Luke?
is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
Are you Luke?
The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Hey.
What happened? Are you alright?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
Oh, you're gonna join me? Thought you were busy.
I'm fine now, MORNYE. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Transport me? Excuse me, I don't require transport.
The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
You know the Heliogyre?
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I
Well.
heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill?
Grab what you saw in MORNYE.
You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet.
Black robes with gold embroidery, a headpiece shaped like two horns, and those unusual
I
eyes.
need to find out who he is, MORNYE. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Sure.
Help! Otherwise, our thesis data will disappear entirely.
What?
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Okay. Hey kid, stop screaming. What can I help you with? Oh, well, yeah, I'd call that an emergency.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
Is she in a bad situation?
No. It's just a routine malfunction.
Well, if it's a malfunction, it's not routine, is it?
Professor Mornye? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
A simpler solution.
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Okay, combat time.
You will obey.
Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Mornye and...
You call me Rover.
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
Grab the vision zone.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during...
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to
What are
void
you doing, bud?
storms.
You seem way too
Know it
interested.
all.
Oh, the combat?
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodixics. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fossir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Well, that didn't go over well.
Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity,
I'm a student
it's
of the
okay.
academy.
It will simply be a convenient title.
Mornye?
Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
Sure.
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later?
I hope I act the part of Professor well. Feel free to give me pointers, Junior Professor.
Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, Mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
Okay. Talk to Mornye.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go together, Mentor.
Something tells me I've had this role before.
I'm Mornye, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Interesting animals.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
This is Professor Mornye, Maya's teacher.
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy.
Mother's immediately gonna think that Maya did something wrong, which I mean
We've
technically.
come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
He severely violated the experiment protocol. Why no wink?
How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
No compensation is necessary. But we'll need your cooperation in handling of the case.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I've not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure.
She did say that the mother helped.
We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
Don't worry, I'm a 10 out of 10 actor.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
What thing? That thing?
I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
Uh-oh.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna go deal with the void storm. We'll be back to pressure you later.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
What's the jump button?
Safety measures. Check.
Oh, that's not a boss arena at all.
We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated.
Alright, off the bike. Time to get to work.
Authorizing maximum output. Modeling complete.
None shall whisper.
All targets in sight.
Oh.
Processing complete. There's something over there.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
I'll hold off in the event that there's something going on. Alright.
Looks like it was this.
A device found in the eye of a void storm emitting an unusual order. An unsettling aura. It seems linked to the probe robot's malfunction.
With this shutdown, the void storm is gone.
Is this one of your resonance abilities?
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ah! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models. tracking activity in natural environments and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection. Oh, sorry.
You try a version so I can understand.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created.
Interesting.
Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Agreed. I know you. Or rather, I've seen a memory of you. Hi.
It's a solace skin.
I've seen one of these before.
You've seen one? So you've done some exploring already?
Who's in that memory?
Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
Up. So you did that.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
Alright, time
I
for a
did
fight.
place this device here.
What happened?
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Fosier Yngvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
Why'd you take it?
I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Yngvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is Fosier Yngvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
We need to verify this ourselves.
I trust your judgment. This Fosier Yngvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
Where can we find him?
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite, but you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Oh, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
Like we're in this together.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Oh. You're a better companion than Abby. Anything else to say?
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's Rite of Return. Is that right? Do you want to leave now?
Let's do it.
Let's be on our way then.
Away we go.
Live to hunt.
Coming up.
You too. Please halt.
Uh-huh.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin.
We rescued it. We were shepherding it home.
How interesting. The Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Do you really want me to tell you?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
Alright, perfect excuse
We
then.
rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the rite of return.
Void storm. You mean the one just before?
Uh-huh.
Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes?
Did indeed. Everybody's safe, if that's what you're about to ask.
A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
You've gotten yourself on it. Go ahead.
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Solaskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Exactly what Professor Mornye said.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Solaskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness.
Many thanks.
Come. From this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Well, I'll look for people. Okay. I guess this is a pensive woman.
She cured Googlo's upset stomach with but a gentle pat on its head. How did that girl manage that?
What do you mean?
Googlo is this little bird here. Lately it's been, well, pooing and peeing all over my house. I make my way selling handcrafts and berries, but Googlo's messes have been vexing me greatly. Then yesterday, when Sahira stopped by to restock some goods, she just gave Googlo a pat. Then suddenly the poor thing was well again.
Sounds terrible.
Aye, she still hasn't told me how she did it either.
Must be a resonance ability.
Googlo's upset stomach.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed.
There we go.
The feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more.
Pardon me, have you seen Foreseer Ingvar around?
Ingvar? That boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliodic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew
So it's not that he
he's
worried about someone else taking a position. He doesn't want it.
Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
What I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
Alright.
Have you really been to the Frostlands above, sir?
Of course. There were giant mech elephants, even bigger than your house. And mech birds, too.
Hi.
It is time to part, Marigold.
Pardon me, have you seen Foreseer Ingvar around?
Foreseer Ingvar. Yes,
With the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soulskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him.
You
Though
good
as one
there?
of the successors to the Heliodic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliodic Six is one favored by the Soulskin. Someone like Sigrica, perhaps.
Is there anybody else I can talk to?
When I roamed the
I talked to
world
you,
above,
I talked to you.
I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
Rasmus? Nope.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drive.
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4.06 thousandths of a turn.
No, no, no. It is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is 4.08 thousandths of a turn.
Excuse me, have you seen Forseer Ingvar around?
Forseer Ingvar? Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliodic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow. Ah, I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. She would. If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No,
Okay.
it is 4.08 thousandths.
Alright, I'm gonna solve this issue. 4.07 thousandths.
Live to hunt.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drive's
Alright.
warm glow.
Join the feast held before the right of return at 20 o'clock. Dime. Party, party, party.
Friends,
Hey,
it is time we feast.
feast.
Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred...
There's nothing gonna go wrong at all, right? Oh,
Farewell,
your legs are glowing.
it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink.
And dance. Can you drink any,
But heed this,
Mornye?
my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
You good, Mornye? I'm guessing she's uncomfortable in these social situations. What is it? Are you feeling okay?
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow.
That we
I've
will.
simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
Starting to sound like
You were
Doctor
quick on your feet
Strange.
earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective.
Well, I'm there
I
tomorrow.
tried to follow along. Did I really do well?
Yep. Of course, give yourself more credit.
Good.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
What's this cutie trying to say? No clue.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
No, it doesn't. Well, it's getting turned into Heavenly Light tomorrow,
Well,
so...
Since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Wow, that's a relief.
Ah! Monster! Nope, that's just Abby.
Hello.
It's a furry
Will you
Soliskin.
dance with us and the Soliskin?
Sure.
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Yeah, it's one of those teaching moments.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Oh,
A real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornye.
Uwa does it so well with the subtle eye expressions.
My mentor should take her own advice, too.
I'm the one going dancing. With children. Uh-oh.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Ingvar.
Where did Mornye go? I'll send her a message.
Mornye, where'd you go? Has the feast finished already? Couldn't find you. I was worried. But I'm the professor and you're the student. I'm not really to worry about you. Thought I was your mentor. I see. Sorry to make you worry. I'm right here, beneath the 13th planet of the Norma constellation. Afraid I'm unable to move at the moment. Please, I'll need you to come find me here.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Well, if we find this, then we know where the 13th planet of Norma is. So, you know, we learn something new every day, Rover. Is that a 5-star?
Mentor?
Hi. Having fun out here by yourself? Would you like me to leave?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while?
Are your legs holding up?
Oh, you noticed.
Indeed.
They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't anymore.
There has to be a better power system for you than that. Whatever you're working with currently.
Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want.
Stars here are beautiful.
I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me.
How about you would bet it was
It's
me?
because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
That's a romantic image.
I think so too, but I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step.
That to come true. New solar ceremony must succeed, right?
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Hey.
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now.
Mornye.
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods.
A lot of screaming.
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Let's go get him.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms.
They do.
The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you...
Let's investigate this together.
Not to worry, we'll fix this issue.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
Be careful. Energy consumption increasing. Initiating criticality protocol. Deploying force field. Modeling complete. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Order executed. There are so many contaminated exospore here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had is in...
My turn.
This could be the real deal.
Uh-oh. Oh, the little Solace trees.
Modeling complete. Command mode engaged. Hover modules ready. Authorizing maximum output.
Swift and resolute.
That's enough out of you.
just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However...
They've all been corrupted.
If this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Anything to share, Abby? You. Who are you?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
I saw a glimpse inside Solis Asylum.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings.
Hello,
The
elderly
Shaper
shepherd.
once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Elder Soliskin. Well, the Solus seems to trust, so, buddy. You good?
They
you're
have
fine.
their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
You coming, Mornya?
Mentor, please, wait a moment.
Yep.
There's something I want to say to you.
Okay. Cutscene?
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here.
Are you concerned about something?
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain.
Well, I was.
But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face.
Like the true origins of the Void Storm device.
Yes. Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that Void Storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here.
Insightful as always, Professor Mornye.
No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
If you're in any danger, call me.
You too.
Uh-huh.
Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
See you, Mornye. Road to Soul Asylum is here. Or do you have something else to ask? About the Heliotic Six. This history every Royan child learns from birth. The Exostrider's heart is our sun. It gives us light, thus we need not freeze in the eternal night. And the six, with the Heliogyre as their tally, read the heavens, thus we need not fade into the void. They are prophets, they are our sacrifices. More than this, that I believe, they will tell you themselves within Soul Asylum. Should a visitor from beyond Lihai Roy protect Biotard Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. For centuries the Six have foretold our skies, never have they been wrong. This was the first prediction so specific to you, proven as its subject, our people offer our highest welcome. Black robes with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like two horns and unusual eyes. It seems you have met one of the six. The frequency you felt was likely a Soliskin carrying the message for him. It spent the last of its strength crossing Lihai Roy to reach you. Yet he chose a Soliskin, not one of our own people, to send word. Could it be some turmoil is stirring within the Roya themselves? Chosen by the Heliogyre as a soulsworn he was, that much is certain. It is not my place to speak on other matters. No further questions. I see, then I shall wait here. Bye, Mornye. Bye, elderly. Oh, teleport waypoints unlocked.
So that's the one.
Hello, predicted one.
Hello. Person I do not know who called me the predicted one.
Soul Asylum has appeared for you. Please.
For protection.
The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Karma, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Live to hunt.
Heliotic 6.
The dim light here, it's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the Helio.
Inside the Silesium, the Heliogyre has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars to realign their beams toward the Heliogyre and reactivate it.
They put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
Well, thanks for that, Karma. Sorry, what does this need to be pointing? I'm gonna assume it goes this way. Like so.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the Heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the Heliogyre.
None of you are the ones who came to me in a vision. I don't know why we're restarting the Heliogyre, but it seems to be something that's a side goal, so may as well. I see no reason not to. Well, that restarts the Heliogyre. Guess I'll help you with your problems. Or I'm about to be arrested. Could be either. A subscription rave over on the YouTube. Do I know you? That I do.
Has awakened. It seems the Arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Would appear so. Care to explain what's going on? Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows.
Guess I should have observed the people outside then.
This is why I summoned you.
What do you want me to do about it? Tell me everything.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjartar Woods, yes?
Indeed.
The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That,
well, I just turned it back on.
Ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me.
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6.
They dead?
I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
This seems like a cutscene moment. Am I right?
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Roy for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network.
So it's that one professor guy.
The only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Do not select new members for the 6.
The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
Why do you
The
need my
Heliogyre was
authority?
meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty.
Do we not want to at least try to save the other 5 people? They're still standing, they're not dead.
Please, grant me this authority.
Guess so.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Like the Loki God of Stories thing. Empowerment for done is just now been all the different threads weaving into one person. You good, man?
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
What going on? Whoa. I just get teleported? Huh? Hey, they've been purified. Bye, buddy. Bye.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
What about Ingvar? Isn't he supposed to be an appointed member of the Six?
Useless fool. I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Yeah, fun fact, that crippled scientist is going to beat you up.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected. Authorizing maximum output!
About enough of you guys.
Modeling complete. All targets in sight. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
Looks similar to that.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm.
Thank you for the likes, Stephen J. You as well. Any other?
Terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown.
Leave and keep investigating.
I should look around first.
Let's look for information about the password. Let's use sensor.
Energy consumption increasing.
Alright, we knew about that. How did I not see this when I walked by earlier? Welcome to paradise. First step of the ship in... Okay, this is just...
Huh? There's a note tucked here.
7364.
There are 2 types of handwriting. So there's more than one person who has access to this lab. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates from the nose. They change the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now.
Alright.
Energy consumption increasing. It's in the password can only be entered 7364. There, keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Wood Energy Directional Release Project. Strategic plan for acquiring core energy based on the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism. Abstract. Space Truck Collective research confirms the reactor drive is a critical component of the Exostrider. However, its extreme defenses and inaccessibility render conventional acquisition impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic initiative, the Void Energy Directed Release Project. The core mechanism relies on the symbolic defense link between the reactor and its key anchor, the Solistries of Bjartar Woods. We demonstrate the precise deployment of specialized void matter carriers into the root zone of the Solistries can effectively compromise this ecological anchor. This contamination will trigger the reactor drive's highest level immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit and descend in physical form to a designated area, entering a recoverable state. This paper triggers the interaction model between void matter and the Solistry ecosystem, the trigger thresholds of the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism, predicted impact trajectories, and the Space Truck Collective Research Institute's rapid recovery procedures at the designated site. The proposed strategy provides a theoretically viable and strategic definitive pathway to acquiring the reactor drive, a decisive step toward the ultimate activation of the Exostrider. Various keywords. Chapter 1, Introduction, Necessary Cost, Evaluation Result, Proposal Not Approved, Space Trek Collective Research Institute.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Mornyye, be more aware of your surroundings.
So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in Bjartar Woods. They also plan to...
How'd that work out for you?
Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Yeah, that's not going to work out particularly easily for you.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six? The Six? Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But Did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have
Run
no
away.
idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Huh?
Mornye, the heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
Yeah, about that.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Your funeral.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Get him. Yella?
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
You kill him? You should kill him. Honestly? Didn't think you had it in you, Mornia. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Morning.
Glad you knew where we were, I guess.
Let's go, mentor.
Zoom. Okay, time to go.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground.
That does look like what's happening up there.
To the Academy to evacuate the air.
Time to go.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
No.
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
Time to go.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
Don't overclock. Oh, a ramp? Okay. Yeah! We just gonna break through the hole? Nope, right into a landing bay. Yay! Alright, man, I'm probably gonna need some maintenance on my tires. Apocalyptic worlds tend to, mess with the drives. Get going.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes.
Is our buddy ready?
The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia?
Ah, not here.
Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Hey, Warren.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
Don't worry about it.
That. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news.
Wait, are you the
prepare the collective instruments for you?
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea.
Oh, was Warren's name on the research paper?
Since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
Looks like it. Everybody get away. He's inevitably going to have some sort of countermeasure here.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
Yeah, that's not the face of someone who's getting through it.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure,
Oh,
I could
Lene.
work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence.
Oh, that's who you were talking to in there.
In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornye...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
You want to deal with the Arbiter too? Oh. No last-minute self-defense? I checked for any sabotage on the project.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Seems like a good idea.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Can do.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything's ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Get this thing up in the air. Launch Helios.
Preparing to open the energy output channel.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation normal.
Passengers open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfiguration successful.
5, 4, 3.
Noticing it doesn't stop at 1.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Okay, never mind. How's that gonna stop that thing?
Approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
That's not good.
Cause found! The Hybatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
We need to get to the Hybatia detector then.
At a time like this,
Sabotage, as I said.
adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, Mornye.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what's happening, we'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Or there's another high altitude spot. Also, that reflection in the eyes.
Do we have spares for Hivacia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Okay, what am I doing? I ask again, what am I doing? Oh. Good thing I'm good at beating up these things. Oh, right into an arena, huh? What a surprise. Alright, Dragon.
As expected.
Reactor Husk's special range attack Cinder Cut can be deflected back, dealing damage to Reactor Husk and reducing its vibration strength. After attacking or taking counterattacks several times, a vulnerable core will be exposed on Reactor Husk's left arm. Attacking the exposed core will destroy Reactor Husk's armor, rendering it unable to attack. Time to go!
Is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Cautious. Initiating criticality protocol.
Let's go, bud.
All targets in sight. Check. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Assuming master control. Modeling complete. Activating initiating criticality protocol.
Coming through.
Cover modules ready.
Swift and resolute. You will obey. Nowhere to hide. One with the sound.
Assuming master control. Modeling complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Alright.
Order executed.
That's not good.
Correcting posture. Deploying force field.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Still haven't seen that weakness pop up yet.
None shall whisper. Shadow descends.
Assuming master control. Watch its position, Mentor.
Ow.
control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target.
Other.
Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
There we go.
Assuming master control. Authorizing maximum output.
Mornye, do your thing.
Down with the curtain.
That's enough of you. Thanks. I'd cut that thing's head off just in case.
Preparing to receive data.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately.
Mornye.
Evacuate immediately.
We have already
Oh no.
come this far. So I'll take that final step myself.
Mornye, what are you doing?
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Rover, time to do rescue. We ride!
Just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor.
Rover, the Space Train Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance.
Thanks.
We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Coming through. Maybe not. Oh, this is with the boost? Man, this is pretty slow boost. How did I even get all the way down here? Wasn't I on that thing? Thanks for the assist. I'm assuming that was y'all. No offense, but doesn't this seem a little excessive? Finally.
This should be enough for what I need.
Alright, Mornye, we're getting you out of there. Question, how am I supposed to get up there?
It gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Coming through. They call me the Fast and the Furious! Because I'm moving really fast and I'm furious that Mornye is about to die.
Let's try out the Institute's move.
Okay, I'm aiming at the reticle. I can't go any higher. Oh. That's what you...
Do that?
Apparently. I feel like Hai Long escaping from the Kung Fu Panda prison. Running up rocks as explosions happen all around me. Get on, keep going.
Approaching the reactor drive.
already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Including saving you, apparently. Let's go! Yeah! Oh, one of those interactive cutscenes. We love those. Go! Oh. Yeah! We fly!
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change.
Is it supposed to be this like?
After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet.
I feel like it's supposed to be.
Isn't that right?
It's an interesting design choice.
You this time, Mentor.
Nope, but I've reached you.
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Alright, we're getting you back to a... I believe now I need to transport you to the infirmary.
Sun. So beautiful.
3 days later. That's the reason with Lynette. Why are we talking to Lynette? Lynette was barely here for any of this. Anyway, hi.
Over here!
Hey! Anybody heard from Professor Mornye?
The good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
The professor told you to. Huh?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
So the Academy got its hands on solid evidence.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone.
Torture?
I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now.
It'd be hard for you to skip
Dr.
any
Harrison
classes
said
now.
she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
What's it with everybody overclocking
Let's go
lately?
check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover?
Hey, Nana. Yes, I am
I'm here
Rover.
to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Thank you.
By my trigger.
My bad.
Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to ash.
Oh. I was hoping to use the motorbike. Look, Brenna isn't used to motorcycles, okay? Particularly ones... There we go. Oh, the turning. Pardon me.
About the notes you left me last week?
Mornye! What's the verdict, Luke? She gonna be good? Hey, Tata. Haha, whichever.
Please wait, don't come in yet.
Oh no. Did we forget to plug your legs in while you were out?
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry.
It's been a while since this happened. You've overclocked like this before? Need a hand?
Professor Mornye, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
You care?
Blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I've seen this person before.
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahairoi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover? Hey, stop spacing out.
Yep. My bad.
To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Should.
Go for a ride! Nothing beats the wind on your face. Especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
That's what we did. It just was under a lot of, you know. Don't worry, Lene, you're not third wheeling. There's only 2 wheels on a motorcycle.
Let's go.
Darn it, I shouldn't have said anything. Man, I watched too much Sayu. Witness the light of Helios. The what light of Helios? Is being blocked by my skull. So much for the ride, I guess.
So, not bad, huh?
Did anybody else think the devs forgot that Chisa's part of this particular school? And is probably more adept at handling these things than
Back
at
in
least
the day,
Lene.
whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Victor! I like how our hand is off, so we're not doing the actual joke. Cool picture, though. Do we have a commemorative photo? Uh-oh. Dark undertones. Which Fraxis? Oh no. Asia? What's happening? Don't make me come over there and beat you up again. You had to do it once. Oh,
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch.
Yep.
We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor MORNYE brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
Oh, and
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
You gonna try to backstab him? Nope.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me...
Uh-huh.
Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Cristoforo?
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
Only one person I know who talks like that.
No matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later. Right?
Okay, Cristoforo, I see you're back. Didn't take you very long, did it? Well, you gotta follow me everywhere, man. La High Roy, Chapter 3, Act 2, Ode to the Second Sunrise, complete. And we did get to keep the group photo. Yay!
Let me be there for everyone.
And that would be what, under here? Nice. Photo under the new sun. Also, wait, is that... I guess this is supposed to be the sun? Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining me. We're slightly over our usual stream end time, but this seems like a good place to finish out. Go ahead and send the TikTok over. We'll go ahead and end the TikTok stream, which is slightly shorter than usual, mostly because of the storms apparently knocking out the TikTok live for about the first 2 hours of the stream. And as for the Twitch and YouTube, we'll send y'all over to... let's see if anybody we traditionally send y'all over to is currently live. We'll be back tomorrow for some Arc Knights Enfield. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. And this is Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening.